Guys, comfort is currently hot in demand as we speak. According to Stella Demoko, she said, "Una politicians and bigwigs in Nigeria are all hustling to get the contact of Ibom Air star Comfort. I don't know what job she does, but I pray that she has enough sense to channel the new fame into changing the narrative into a positive one. The poor lady has deleted almost all her photos and locked her comment section, but I'm sure she will soon get a hang of her new fame." Just then, an aide to Delta State Governor Osai Ovie's success offered Comfort Emmason a complimentary trip to Delta State and a job opportunity with a monthly salary of 500,000 naira. All expenses, including flight tickets, accommodation in a 5-star hotel, and tour costs will be fully covered. She won't be disappointed, as he says he will be giving her a good time. Then serial lover boy Francis Danlari has said he's offering Comfort a free trip to Doha and Qatar and Istanbul, Turkey. Guys, these are the ones we know of. You can imagine the ones in her DM. All because they saw fresh Bobby. Guys, what do you all think Comfort is going to do with her newfound fame? Share your thoughts down in the comment section. Comfort Emmason's name is on everyone's lips. Just a few days ago, she was the woman at the center of a shocking Ibom Air incident that spiraled into a prison sentence and a lifetime ban. But in a twist no one saw coming, new revelations exposed that it was actually the air hostess who sparked the chaos. Now free and stepping into the limelight, Comfort's story is turning heads for more reasons than one, especially after the viral moment during the scuffle that had men across Nigeria. Let's just say offering her jobs and trips abroad. On Sunday, August 10th, at the Lagos airport, a regular passenger just having a normal day saw herself in the middle of a controversy when she boarded an airplane known as Ibom Air from Uyo to Lagos. What was shown on social media was the lady, who would later be identified as Comfort Emmason, becoming very visibly agitated and started physically confronting a staff of the Ibom Air. The air hostess, to be precise. In one of the alarming moments that was captured, Comfort was seen physically assaulting the female flight attendant inside the aircraft. People tagged this incident as Quam 2. In moments, the situation escalated beyond verbal exchanges, prompting intervention from airport police, who eventually bundled her in an airport shuttle before restoring order. This confrontation stemmed from the passenger's refusal to comply with safety procedure requiring passengers to switch off their mobile phones. As soon as the video was released, there was a lot of opinions on the matter, more leaning towards the fact that Comfort was wrong. For instance, a lady said what she did is what causes 80% of DV. Pride and stubbornness. Being a woman doesn't mean that you can't be held accountable. Then ace comedian Buffy also said Comfort should face the law, but she also needs mental treatment. Buffy wrote, "Mental illness is not only when someone is mad and trekking and eating from a bin. Some people are really stressed. Some are used to abusive patterns and distressing, like cussing and fighting. Some are triggered by chronic childhood trauma. Complex post-traumatic stress disorder is the thing. Kudos to the airport staff and airline hostess for the way they handled that passenger. But that girl needs to be taken to a hospital. That looked like a manic episode. Yes, she should face the law, but she also needs mental treatment." A lot of people agreed with Bovie based off of what was shown in the internet. In a swift response, the Airline Operators of Nigeria, the AON, placed Comfort Emmason on its no-fly list indefinitely, and Comfort was charged to court and remanded in Kirikiri Correctional Center in Lagos. But just then, photos and videos started to emerge. Eyewitnesses started giving account of what really happened on the plane. Worst part of it all was that Comfort was almost stripped off of her clothes, filmed, and this was posted on social media. You can imagine a video that was shared that even a priest is telling people to go for confession because everyone had a field day watching Comfort's beautiful body. But we'll come to that later. A lot of celebrities condemned the treatment that was meted out on Comfort, and this caused the aviation sector to review what really happened on the plane. They begged people to come forward with any evidence that they feel might help with the investigation, and then a can of worms began to open. A lot of witnesses called out the air hostess for her hostile behavior on the plane and even in the past.
Honestly speaking, that lady did not do up to 10% of what I would have done if I were in her shoes. I don't want to elongate the matter. I'll just give you direct to the point where The truth is, those people posted what they want everybody to see. They posted the narrative, like they created and painted the narrative that they want people to see, so that people could actually pity them, or they could. I don't know how to put it. So you grab. This lady was not insultive. She was not rude. She was not, like, I don't even know the word to put. The whole issue started from the air hostess. That lady is power drunk. If there's anything like that, that is the word I can use right now. That lady is power drunk. Like, she's all this kind of Nigerian elders that want everything they say to be done the way they said it, how they want it, when they want it. Because tell me the reason you went to meet somebody. Mind the way I was on the flight. How do you go and meet somebody and say, "Hey, off your phone"? And the person's like, sorry, my phone is on flight mode. I'm actually just scrolling through my videos and editing videos. And the next thing you could raise your voice is, all these useless children, all these people with no respect. Do I look like your mates? Do I do this? Do I do that? And the lady is still come and telling you, but I've told you I've off it. The lady is even trying to show you, took the phone, smashed it on the floor. Excuse me. She kept quiet. Now, on coming down, okay, from floor to when you run abuses on her, people are even trying to tell you, madam, you don't do it. They tell the so that they won't bring the plane down. Hello. Okay, the lady has kept her phone now. She kept the phone. You ran her pieces. Now it's time to highlight from the what is it called? The plane. You blocked her, saying you have caused security on her. People are asking you what happened. Okay, the lady is trying to call. You will push her away. She's trying to pass. You will push her away. He's saying everybody, other person should pass. See, it's a part that they wanted the country to see. That is what they posted on. The truth be told, when those security people came, do you know what happened? That girl was very, very quiet. From the dragging of clothes to the slapping, that hair hostess literally slapped that lady. The lady did not even raise her. If not me, not be those way they say, I forbid her first man, I know say see what I really do. You smashed her on the floor, pushed her on the floor so people could step on her and pass, and you denied her. Then when people are trying to, okay, the security persons came, and there was a pastor in the board that was trying to you guys should calm down. This is not what happened. And the next thing that you could cover from your mouth was that you want me to use the man as as a example. Whether you want me to use the man as an example, whether not two of them plan to come bring down the people. Hello, you insulted the.
A Nigerian woman came forward with her own account of an alleged unpleasant encounter with this same Ibom Air hostess. According to her, the hostess was a pauser on the flight and ignored multiple passengers' greetings, including hers. I said, "Good afternoon, ma'am." She didn't answer. She just looked at me up and down and continued what she was doing. The situation reportedly escalated when the hostess instructed a male passenger seated behind her to switch off his phone. The man agreed but was told to do it now, which he objected to, insisting he would comply but did not want to be ordered around. The passenger claimed that the hostess then went to the cockpit, after which the pilot announced that the aircraft would be turning back to Lagos due to a threat on board. She described the cabin as calm and passengers confused over the supposed threat. Security officials met on the plane on the runway in Lagos and escorted the man off, retrieving his bag. The woman alleged that the hostess continued to threaten passengers for the rest of the flight to Accra, stating, "You are going to do what I say, and failure to do so, even mid-air, I will turn back the plane." Then another passenger aboard the same Ibom flight, known as Mr. Ubi, shared his encounter on the plane. He said the airline hostess involved threatened to deal with the female passenger during the flight. The eyewitness said he sat directly beside Comfort and saw everything that transpired on the aircraft. According to him, the first air hostess was professional and polite, briefing passengers on emergency exit procedures before asking Comfort to switch off her phone. But tension began when the second air hostess approached with a posture that showed she came for trouble. Repeating the instruction to Emmason to switch off her phone, but Comfort explained that the buttons on her phone were not working and asked for help, which the crew member declined. The eyewitnesses said that the back and forth between the two attracted another passenger who eventually helped Emmason switch off the phone. Mr. Ogbe said that Comfort never refused to comply. He said she was trying to switch off her phone, but she had issues switching it off. He said the air hostess said, "If I say another word, I will deal with you." This prompted Comfort to react the way she did. Eyewitness account. The Minister of Aviation and Aerospace Development, Festus Keyamo, says he has conferred with the Ibom Air to withdraw his case against Comfort, paving way for her to be released from Kirikiri prison and the flight ban revoked. Comfort has been released, and a statement of her release from prison. She said, "Thank you so much for all your prayers, love and support. I've been released from the prison, but I'm still in pain due to how I was treated. I just need some rest and medical treatment before I give my own version of the event. Thank you so much, my lovely friends and supporters. I really appreciate you all from the bottom of my heart." We wish Comfort well with her newfound fame, and we pray that she utilizes it well. Please guys, share your thoughts and comments down in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel for more premium gist and entertainment. Until we come your way next time, I'm your favorite girl at a radio gist signing out.